Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Yeah. That's right.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
I used to be a Yellow Turban, just like Jotsa.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many...
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of. Lord Eugene is way too strict.
Thank you for responding to my call. I would like to talk with you, if you don't mind. Alright, I'll just go ahead and say it. I've been thinking of ending my record-keeping work. But I didn't include any details in my letter, because I still feel a bit lost. Thanks to your cooperation, I've managed to collect a lot of battle records. And in the meantime, I volunteered on a number of battlefields and have gained some experience as an officer. Now that I have other duties to attend to, I find that I don't have the time to keep records. If I keep on like this, I will fail at both duties. It is not in my nature to do any less than my utmost. I feel it is right to hand my duties as record keeper over to someone new and inexperienced, as I used to be. As reluctant as I am to admit it, perhaps the time has come for me to permanently trade my brush for a sword. So my question is, will you join me in this next adventure? Really? Thank you! I was worried that giving up my role as a record keeper would make it more difficult to start a conversation with you. Anyway, this may have been a short discussion, but that's all I wish to say for now. How about we train together? Let us race one another to the training ground. I hope we can continue challenging each other until the day our Lord's vision is realized.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful, trumping even Yuan Shu.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
What does peace even look like?
scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
Everything's gotten so
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this? What's going on?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan. Please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm, to protect it. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. You are truly a strong man, Ziluan. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father, the man they called a saint. In the end, this has all been for my own selfish ends. Forgive me. Maybe it would have been better if you had never met me. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you now. This is my responsibility, and I will not abandon it.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
That's right.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
Lord Shunyo becomes a...
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule. For my family. We have it better than most just being able to live out our days. More and more people are losing their families.
What does peace even look like?
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. All my might.
Concentrate.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this. Let's end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, whoa. Is that it?
Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Take this. There we go. Now. There we go. Take all my might.
Table's too done for.
Bear witness to my power. End this here. With all my might. Bear witness to my power. Is that it? There we go.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it. I wonder if that's thanks to Lord Cao Cao.
I thank you.
Louis Bu has been defeated, and Yuan Shu's power is waning. Clearly, this leaves Yuan Shao in Ji Province as our greatest threat.
It's said that he has finally prevailed over Gong Sun Zun, and so now controls all 4 of Hebei's provinces. That makes his faction the most powerful in the land. There is no doubt what he will seek to do next.
Gain control over the Emperor.
We have also been preparing for a final confrontation, but we are hopelessly outmatched. If we make one false move, they'll overwhelm us with their superior numbers.
Oh? I wouldn't have expected that from you. Saying that we will be overwhelmed if we make a false move suggests that you believe we have a chance of winning.
Lord Goja.
I agree with you. No matter how strong Yuan Shao may be, there is a road to victory.
I'm glad you think so, but could you explain what that road is?
Essentially, it comes down to the difference between Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao. Yuan Shao insists on finding the ideal solutions to problems, and so he is overly cautious. Of course, that can also be a good thing. In times of peace, it might make him a wise ruler. But in these chaotic times, I believe decisiveness is more valuable than prudence. And most crucial of all, Yuan Shao is known to disfavor those who point out his weaknesses. A flaw like that in someone leading such a vast army is bound to create discord.
A fair point. So, are you suggesting he isn't worth worrying about?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do believe there is a more dangerous enemy out there.
You mean Liu Bei?
Lord Cao Cao has a fondness for him, so I shall say no more.
What is Liu Bei like? You were with him for a long time. I'd like to know more about him. And what principles are those, I ask? After all, the hearts of men are flimsy and fickle things. How much faith can we place in a man who is devoted to something so fragile? Cao Cao seems to think Liu Bei is capable of great things. If he is indeed comparable to Cao Cao, then we must crush him before he gains strength. And if he becomes a heartless monster like Louis Bu, all the more reason to destroy him. Frankly speaking, no. I have to assume that he may be planning something. I heard that while he and Cao Cao dined together the other day, a crash of thunder took him by such surprise that he dropped his chopsticks. And this man is meant to be destined for greatness. Of course I would be suspicious. But at least I now know that you think highly of him. I suppose I'll have to decide his worth for myself.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating His Majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with more prestige, like Yuan Shao.
Ah, but I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
Oh, it has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same. We bid you good night.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named Ziluan. I wonder if he's...
Advance. Follow me. We advance.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Looks like they got us good this time.
Advance! Get close to me! Now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. Get advancing.
This territory is ours.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice. Take this.
Bear witness to my power. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, let's go.
No matter how you slice it.
I see you. Now, how about this? All my might. I'll be quicker than that. Looking rough. Time to act. All my might. Bear witness to my power.
Rough.
All my might.
This territory is... The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun. Begin advancing.
It appears that resistance is futile.
pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now!
Looking right.
Concentrate. Take this. Words cannot describe your
The enemy
ability.
officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker. We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
This territory. The enemy officer
We're about to
has been
lose.
defeated.
There must be something I can do.
Let's go.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
Now, concentrate. Take this. Well done.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now, I've been waiting for this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
An expedition's advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
Begin the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Concentrate. I see you.
Looking rough.
With all my might. Your dog! Bear witness to my power. Take this! All my might!
I've invested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy. You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
This territory is ours.
Looking rough. Let's go. Looking rough. Take this.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's give it to them. Amazing. You sure know how to fight. Begin the advance. We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
Looking rough.
Here's the resistance is futile.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
Take this. Gotta be quicker. Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Bear witness to my power. See you. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. Time to act. I see you. Time to act. All my might.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Time to act. All my might.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Is our plans?
You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
This is your end. Concentrate. Hunter down.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Time to act. This. Take that. Gotta be quicker. Witness our plans in action. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Take this. Concentrate. Now, all my might. Concentrate. All my might. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Now.
Here's the resistance is futile. We're about to lose. There must be something I can do.
This territory is ours.
Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life.
Concentrate. Here. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Excuse me.
Whoa. Got you. Whoa. Bear witness to my power. Take this.
You've done very well. It's good to know I can count on you.
Let's end this. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The mission is over. Things turned out exactly as I had expected.
What does peace even look like?
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule. For my family.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Are you certain, Lord Cao Cao?
I urge you to wait. Giving Liu Bei an army to command is akin to letting a sleeping dragon roam free. The danger cannot be ignored.
Yes. Liu Bei is a dangerous man. Once he gains strength, he will eventually come to stand in our way. And that is precisely why we cannot leave him in Shu City.
Do you mean...
There is a rumor going around. Unsubstantiated, but troubling.
Ah, now I see. Thank you for the report.
Sir!
Ah, what perfect timing. There is something I wanted you to hear before anyone else. It appears there is a plan in motion to assassinate Lord Cao Cao.
We had heard murmurs here and there, but I see we're a step behind you. It appears this plan is coming together under the name of His Majesty.
The threat is too serious to ignore. I managed to capture and interrogate a few of the schemers. And they all named Liu Bei as a collaborator.
I know it must be difficult to believe, especially given how close you two are. But that means that you, of all people, should know what Liu Bei is like. He cannot help but respond to the cries of those in need. And given your reaction, it seems we were right. You are not part of their plot. Do forgive us for testing your loyalty in such a way. We're all glad your name has been cleared.
Whether intentional or not, Liu Bei has long been plagued by unsettling rumors. And now this. Lord Cao Cao dismissed Liu Bei under the guise of defeating Yuan Shu.
I am sure Liu Bei has realized as much. It is unlikely he will return to Shu. And so our war with him will begin. This may be difficult for you, but we ask that you be ready.
So, Liu Bei has chosen Shi province. Yuan Shu of Shouchen has already fallen. Then our next opponent will be either Yuan Shao or Liu Bei.
We should focus on defeating Yuan Shao and gaining control of Hubei. Before we battle Yuan Shao, I would advise first reining in Liu Bei.
Liu Bei's forces are small, which makes them quick. While Yuan Shao has your focus, he may strike you from behind. Containing Liu Bei before a battle with Yuan Shao is a viable strategy, especially if we wish to weed out uncertainty.
Then we will attack Xiaopei to shake Liu Bei from his seat. I trust you all to see to it that the castle is taken.
This town has gotten bigger now that I...
So, now His Majesty has to serve Cao Cao? Not many people can read.
Thank you.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful.
Lords Guan Yu and Jiang Fei are amazing, aren't they? Their leader, Lord Liu Bei.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that has...
Let's begin.
Yes. I agree.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Victory on the battlefield is worth any cost.
Now go. Conquer Xiaopei and seize Liu Bei's stronghold. Be expedient and have no mercy.
Gotta be quicker than
The
that.
castle gate will be guarded by the infamous Guan Yu. Breaking through will not be easy. I must advise you not to face him head-on.
Xiaopei Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
Looking rough.
The enemy is targeting the floodgates throne. I cannot leave my post here. Liu Bei's family is within the castle walls after all. I would just have to believe our allies can handle it themselves.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The floodgates are heavily defended. The enemy must fear them being used in an attack.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Formidable foe.
Now,
behind me lies Liu Bei's home. I shall allow none of you to set foot inside.
You seem to be evenly matched. You'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
let's go. Nice. Oh, I see you.
Tell me what you can do.
Now, concentrate. Take this. This territory. I cannot even fathom how the enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Guan Yu. I've managed to get some reinforcements from Lord Yuan Shao.
We caught them unprepared! Now we can strike back against Cao Cao. Forward march!
Liu Bei! Zhang Fei! My brothers! Now it's time for a counterattack!
This fight was far beyond my capabilities. Guan Yu, remarkable on the battlefield as always.
Good. He's here too. This is the moment we've been waiting for. Now, let's begin our attack on Liu Bei.
March forward.
My brother was the target all along.
The floodgates. Liu Bei. Guan Yu will surely be torn. By bringing either to the brink of destruction, we can force him to decide. This will draw Guan Yu away from the castle gates. Such a cunning plan.
The enemy
we can
officer
use their oath of brotherhood against them.
I'm disappointed. I did not think it would come to this.
Well, this is an interesting surprise. Let's find out how
The
much
enemy
you've
officer
learned.
has been defeated.
Curses! Looking rough. I cannot abandon my sworn brothers to such a fate. I will leave the defense of the castle in your hands. I must go to my brother's side.
Advance now!
All my might! Bear witness to my power!
Good. It worked. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle.
Here's the resistance is futile. Time to end this. What is this?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Any more of this? We'll finish this another day. Be strong, my brothers. Stay safe.
You're injured!
Guan Yu, the castle's defense. No, it's my fault. Forgive me. I have failed you.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. I must find a way to overcome this situation.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Cannot hold out for much longer.
Bear witness to my power.
I am ready.
It is no easy thing
The enemy officer
to defy Lord Cao
has been
Cao.
defeated.
We must flee, regroup, and gather our strength.
No use! Hold my power!
Forgive me, Guan Yu.
Bear witness to my power.
It seems Liu Bei has been defeated, but he is strong. Surely, he will have managed to escape. This means I have but one mission. Ensure that my brothers have a safe place to return to.
With all my might.
Looking rough.
Is the castle still ours? Hang on, brave defenders.
This
I am
territory
coming.
is ours.
Oh, you've done well.
This territory is ours.
If the floodgates are taken, the castle will be bound to fall. The defense of the castle is in your hands. I will lead a sortie to drive the enemy back from the floodgates. Advance now! I place my trust in my sworn brothers. Now, I shall do whatever is necessary.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
Looking rough.
I will not allow your plans to come to fruition. By my own blade, I will cut down anyone who dares attack.
Got this. The enemy officer within the castle walls has been defeated. Does this mean Lord Guan Yu was defeated?
All my might.
The foe is wavering.
Concentrate.
This is our chance to renew the assault on the castle.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
This territory is the enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm starting to get
This right.
Here's the resistance.
This territory
futile.
is ours.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Child's play. If this is the best they can offer, we'll soon prevail.
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces are inside Xiaopei Castle! Lord Guan Yu, you must return to the castle!
The attack of the floodgate was a diversion.
The
enemy officer has been defeated. Must return to the castle quickly.
It appears they've noticed our subterfuge.
The enemy officer.
Hurry! Take control of the castle.
That was much too close. Well, I will forever remember this favor.
Careless to fall for the enemy's trickery. By this blade, I shall make amends for my blunder.
Even the mightiest grow tired at some point. Now is the time to act, while Guan Yu is on the back foot.
I've been waiting for this. All my might. Looking rough. Got you. Is that it?
My sworn brother entrusted me with the castle's defense. So I will fight to my dying breath, even if I am the last man standing.
Concentrate. Foresaw this victory before it even happened. Amazing! You are a swift and deadly warrior. There we go, my might. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go! Here I go! Take this! None can touch me! Take this! You can't beat me! Take this! Take this! Behold my power! I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. I'm making my way up! Take this! You're mine! I believe in you. Here you go!
Bear witness to my power.
Now, here you go!
You gotta be quicker than that.
It shall not fall. I shall not bend the knee. Now I will stand on this land I have sworn to defend.
Here you go! One more stepping stone on my path to true might! Bear witness to my power! Hold strong!
Counting on you.
My stick!
I see it. Slipping rough. Gotta be quicker than that. I see it. Let's get serious.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Looking rough. Gotta be quicker than that. Bear witness to my power. Such incredible strength. He has fought our forces non-stop, but still he stands. His will unbroken.
I cannot give up. You fight well, but I will not give up. You hear me? Not while my blade is unbroken. Not while life still flickers within me.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen! Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful. So, Yuan Shao's forces remain inert.
Not that they had a choice in the matter. Yuan Shao is afraid of making mistakes. For that reason, he will always try to make the safe choice, leaving him unable to act upon the sudden changes of war.
Making the safe choice isn't always a bad thing, but it's hardly a strategy befitting the times. Being able to move quickly at the expense of some griping is by far the wiser choice.
Yuan Shao's lordly decision to always pursue the best option is both his strength and his weakness. Using that weakness to our advantage may allow us to decimate his massive army. That should be enough for now. Let us return to you so that we can prepare for what is to come.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow, the city may just float away.
There are plenty of marshes and rivers.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We saved the child's life, but now comes the hard part. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, the village would be in great danger. And of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three of us are going to make our dream of peace come true.
I believe it. With the strongest warriors in the village at my side, I know we can succeed. But promise me, both of you. Once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan. Thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had thought. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. But I feel like I can tell you now, because I know I can trust you. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. I've been told they were a proud people. The truth is, there was never any reason to tie yourself to the village. You always had the means to leave. You have the freedom to fly far, far away from this place, wherever your destiny might lead you. I want to go on that journey with you, and Bailuan too. Into a world of peace, where we can all soar free.
Yeah.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a...
Well...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao...
Lord Eugene is waiting.
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't changed.
I hear the town's stonemasons are... Who's buying everything up? There's nothing.
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
Pardon me a moment.
All of you, follow me!
Take this!
Cross here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! Whoa, looking rough. This even territory. He's out. Push harder.
Concentrate. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now, looking rough.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Now, time to execute.
All my might. Bear witness to my power. Bear witness to my power. All my might.
We go.
About this! No.
Now, punch it down. Now.
How about this?
I see you.
With all my might.
Whoa. Prepare! Rough.
You want this? How about this?
Looking rough.
Looking rough.
Attack!
Aye, aye!
Able still. No.
Concentrate.
I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now.
Thank you.
This town has gotten bigger, now that I think about it.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye.
I see Cao Cao's old habits are back in force. He's been trying this way and that to bring Guan Yu under his command. They say he's given him all sorts of treasures, even the fabled red hair. Huh, too bad. Once Cao Cao has his mind set on something, it rarely changes. Though, if you ask me, it would have been better if you had gotten the horse. I doubt Guan Yu would change allegiances over mere flattery. And if I'm right, the enemy just gained another weapon. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt us later.
What perfect timing. Lord Cao Cao has called for you. We must hurry.
I have a question. Were you close to Guan Yu? Oh, I see. Guan Yu is a man of integrity. I imagine he will want to return to Liu Bei's side. But it would be a shame if such talent were lost along with Liu Bei's life. If possible, I would like him to join my forces. I had hoped that if you knew him well, you might be able to think of a way to win him over. So even you cannot think of a way to bring him over to our side. If he wishes to return to Liu Bei no matter what, then perhaps we must make sure that is no longer an option. Before anything else, I want to know what Guan Yu is thinking. The moment our army has a chance to rest, I'd like you to find that out for me.
What? You're asking if I want to continue serving Lord Cao Cao? Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone. I, Guan Yu, will stand with Liu Bei until my death. That is an oath I will not break. That is not the issue. My loyalty is with Liu Bei. Simple as that. Liu Bei is weaker than Lord Cao Cao. A cause for concern in some ways, I admit. Whenever he sees others suffering or in misery, he is driven to help them, heedless of logic. Because of that, we, and Liu Bei himself, have had to endure countless hardships. Some may see that as foolishness. Others may jeer, calling it a lack of principle. But Liu Bei knows the suffering of the people. He knows the cries of the destitute who lack the power to act. I believe that is the quality necessary to bring an end to these times of war. Forgive my prattle, but those are my thoughts in full. I presume you came here at Lord Cao Cao's behest to see where I stand? If you would, please tell him that I am sorry.
Lord Guan Yu, I hear that Lord Liu Bei is still missing. I cannot imagine how that must feel. But I am happy that I could fight alongside you once more. And I say that in earnest.
I cannot thank you enough for saving my life and the lives of my brother's family.
No need. The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm. You said the same to me once.
Zheng Liao.
I echo that sentiment. Lord Guan Yu, you are worthy of our respect, and I am glad we could speak once more.
Lord Shi Huang.
My training with you was my salvation when I lost my way. At the risk of sounding presumptuous, I hope our presence here eases your suffering even a little.
Aye. We may have different reasons and circumstances, but we are all warriors climbing the same peak. If we train and continue to better our minds and bodies, a path may one day present itself.
I am beyond grateful to both of you. Let us spar, that I may reforge my wavering mind.
Nothing would bring me more joy.
Well...
What does peace even look like?
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him. I'll show Lord Liu Bei what I'm made of.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price.
Who's buying everything up?
I heard Lord Cao Cao's taken a liking to a wanderer named...
Finally found myself a job.
Oh, pardon my manners. I was so deep in thought that I'd forgotten our plans to meet. Yes, I've hardly slept at all. As much as it pains me to admit my failure to take care of myself. Matters of war have been left to Lord Shunyo, Jashu, and Goja. That leaves the task of governing Shu in my hands. I must also be vigilant against agents of Yuanshao, interfering with domestic affairs. And the recent incident is yet to be fully dealt with. Yes, the attempt made on Lord Cao Cao's life, at the behest of the Emperor himself. Truth be told, we had considered the possibility, but not so soon. It seems the Emperor feels threatened by our leader's power. Should a mere retainer be allowed to attain more power than the Emperor? This is a matter that we must now carefully consider. There are many issues at hand, but for now, I must remain focused on protecting our leader. Yes, you're right. I cannot deny the wisdom of your words. Perhaps it's fatigue taking its toll on me. But I find that my ability to focus is beginning to fray. The other day, I was out negotiating with officials and handling government affairs, all without noticing that my hat had caved in. The funny thing is that later I actually saw the ministers all walking together with their hats caved in the exact same way. I couldn't believe how quickly my carelessness had become a fashion statement. I suppose all I can do now is wait for it to go out of style. No, well, perhaps that is it. I am grateful for their respect, but now I feel even more embarrassed. I'd like for you to keep all this to yourself. Let it be our little secret. Be that as it may, I am glad that we have made plans to meet later. If I am to rest, I would very much like it to be with you at my side. Now, shall we make our way to my estate? Please forgive me if I fall asleep on the way.
The children remain innocent and unflappable.
Ready yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Got this. Gotta be quicker than this. Let's get serious. With all my might. Time to act. With all my might. Let's go. Obliterate you! Nice. How's this? I see you. How's this? Counterattack. With all my might. That's the time! How's this? Obliterate you! Whoa, gotta be quicker than this. Looking rough. Let's go. Time to attack. with all my might. End this.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, now His Majesty has to serve Cao Cao? I feel bad for him.
This town has gotten bigger now that I
Lord
think about it.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies with sheer numbers.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent. The question is how?
Send a small force to ambush them? No. It would be but a momentary diversion against an army that large. Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Bait?
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful. Not many people can read and write.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxiang's gallantry, I wonder.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who opens.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should be...
Best keep up with your weapon maintenance. You're entrusting your life to this.
Going with the flow has gotten me this far. But it'd be nice if the flow could stop for a minute.
I just saw a cat made of wood moving on its own.
Magistrate said there was no man of renown residing in his domain. Little did he know.
Wanderers are pretty common in this day and age. It feels... challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might.
Now, concentrate.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now, bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Whoa. Now, bear witness to my power. All my might.
Believe this.
enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.